princess, so beautiful and pure.
A vixen enchantingly magical. A princess so beautiful and pure. A vixen enchantingly magical. Snow White and the 7 dwarfs have fairy tale retold. Delight in the 7 dwarfs, let their tale unfold. We are the 7 dwarfs, a messy, motley crew. We don't do housework, we don't cook, but there's one thing we just love to do. Work, 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 till we're old. Every day we'll go to work, work, work. Mining gold till we're gray. We'll always dig, 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 till we ache to the bone. Work, work, work. We are the 7 dwarfs. Every day we'll go messy, motley gold till we're gray. We'll always don't do house till we age old tongue. But mining's what they love to do. Snow White and the 7 dwarfs, a gem of a fairy tale. Snow White and the 7 dwarfs, ready to set sail. Snow White and the 7 dwarfs, a fairy tale retold. Snow White and the 7 dwarfs, let the tale unfold. Let the tale unfold.
When you're finished in there, Snow White, you can mop the floor in my chamber and polish the woodwork.
Yes, stepmother.
There you are, you miserable feline. Sleeping again, no doubt. Do you know what will happen if I find a single mouse in my palace? Perhaps it's better if you don't know. It's too horrible to think about. Now, get out of my sight before I developed a taste for cat pudding. How beautiful I feel today. Beautiful? I am beautiful. What else in life but to be beautiful? What if someone is more beautiful than I? Always that fear. Walking, talking, magic mirror, appear. I command it.
I hear, my queen, and I obey. What is it you wish, my queen?
Magic mirror, off of the wall. Who in the land is the fairest of all?
You, my queen, are the fairest of them all.
Yes, you speak the truth.
I cannot tell a lie.
There is no blemish on my skin. My eyes are crystal clear. My teeth sparkling pearls. My lips perfection. How wonderful to be beautiful. How wonderful to be me.
I'm ready to scrub now, stepmother.
Oh, Snow White, you're such a clever little princess. You can do so many practical things. Wash and scrub, sew and mend, fetch and carry. And since she isn't a real servant, I don't have to pay her anything. The fool works for nothing. Come with me, I wish to hear more.
I hear, my queen, and I obey.
Every day, the same thing. I scrub the floors and I sweep the stairs. I polish the woodwork and I water the plants. I wonder what other princesses do. Meow. Your paws better be clean. I don't want to have to scrub the floor twice. Meow, meow, meow. What's wrong with you? You can't be hungry. I've already given you a dish of milk. Meow, meow, meow.
Your Majesty, I have come to pay my respects. Oh,
Shall I get the queen?
I mustn't pass through a kingdom without stopping to visit. My father wouldn't like it. He's a stickler when it comes to good manners. Why, you're the Princess Snow White.
Find her majesty. Meow.
You haven't forgotten me, have you?
How could I forget you, Prince Robert? I think of you often. When we were little children, we were such good friends. Our parents agreed that one day we would marry.
And so we shall. I like your style, the smell of your perfume. I like the way that you smile. The glow of your hair, the flow of your tresses. I'd like to stay for a while. Ever since I can remember, you've been on my mind. When I see you stand to say.
I like your style, the charm of your manner. I like the way that you smile, the curl in your hair, that cute little dimple.
What?
I'd like you to stay for a while, ever since I can remember. You've been on my mind when I see you standing there that way. I too am lost for words to say.
When we were young, we'd run through the forest, hiding from dragons and demons.
You were my knight.
You were my lady.
You put up the noblest of fights. Then on your steed you'd rescue me, like in a fairy tale.
And when evening fell, it was good to know the kingdom had prevailed.
When we were young, we'd play in the castle, pretending that it was our home.
You were the wife.
You were the husband. We lived a magical life. Ever since I can remember, we've been waiting for this day. And now that you are finally here, I'm simply lost for words to say.
What can we do?
What can we say now?
Maybe just I love you.
All in the past, I fear. My father and mother are gone. I'm quite alone except for my stepmother.
That changes nothing. When my father gives the word, I shall return for you. Our two kingdoms will be one. Until then, please, take this as a token of my love and admiration.
It's beautiful, Prince Robert,
Not as beautiful as you.
but I have dirt on my hands and face.
A true prince sees past those things. A true princess is beautiful no matter what. Please put it on.
I'll never take it off, never as long as I live.
Charming. It looks charming, my dear.
Oh,
Your Majesty.
I welcome you, young sir. And what Prince Robert brings you to my palace?
I am journeying on my way home to your kingdom. I have been away for quite some time on business for my father. He gives you his best wishes.
Give him mine. You'll stay for dinner, of course.
Alas, I am already overdue. I must reach the border by midnight. I have important dispatches.
Well, surely you'll walk with me through my garden. Young men always enjoy my company.
Perhaps another time. But with your permission, would it be okay if the Princess Snow White walks with me to the castle gate?
She's a mere child, a dull girl, I'm afraid. Not much for lively conversation, but if that is your wish.
Come, Snow White, we have much to talk about.
I'm so happy to see you again.
How strange. He seemed to prefer her to me. How is such a thing possible? Perhaps I've developed a wrinkle, maybe two. Oh. No, I see no wrinkle. I'm as beautiful as ever, but I must be sure. Walking, talking, magic mirror, appear. I command it.
I hear, my queen, and I obey. What is it you wish, my queen?
The truth.
You know I cannot tell a lie.
Magic mirror off of the wall. Who in the land is the fairest of all? What's the matter with you? I asked you a question, now answer.
I hear and I obey. My queen, you are fairer than all who are here, but more beautiful still is Snow White, I fear.
What? What?
'Tis true.
How can this be?
Her beauty was always fair. Now love has made it rare.
My beauty is the rarest in the kingdom.
It was.
Silence, you wretched piece of glass. You lie. Yes, that's it. You lie.
You know I cannot tell a lie.
Stop saying that. Something must be done. I will have no rest day or night until once again I am the fairest in the land. I have it. Oh, you, cat, make yourself useful. Bring me the huntsman.
Meow. Meow.
You are green with envy, plain to see. Snow White's beauty will always be.
Enough! Out of my sight! Begone!
I hear, my queen, and I obey.
I must be the most beautiful in the land forever. I must have no rival. Who would have thought? Snow White. My jealousy grows higher and higher in my heart like a weed. I hate that girl so much.
Your Majesty,
Oh, huntsman, I have work for you.
I live only to serve.
I shall give you the opportunity to prove it. Hear me well, fellow. It concerns Snow White.
Yes, Your Majesty?
This is my command. Take her into the forest, deep into the forest. There she will be out of my sight. Kill her!
Kill her? No, Your Majesty.
Kill her!
Ask anything of me, my queen, but not that. Not the Princess Snow White. She is good and she is kind.
Silence! Disobey me and you shall rue the day of your birth. I have the power to make your life wretched. Do you know the dark tower just beyond the swamp?
The tower no one dares enter?
The same. There are no windows. No one can look in, and no one can look out. There it is always night. No living creature dare goes near. It stands alone, cursed. Disobey me, and I will lock you to the darkest corner of the darkest chamber, and there you will rot.
No, no, Your Majesty.
The choice is yours. The death of Snow White or the dark tower.
It shall be done. The young princess dies.
Excellent. Now go and return to me when the task is complete, and bring me proof of her death.
Yes, Your Majesty.
And when she dies, I will be the fairest in the land. Beautiful, beautiful, I will be the most beautiful. Farewell forever, Snow White.
Look, huntsman, I see some wild strawberry leaves. It's not every day the queen allows me to leave the palace. This is like a holiday. I have so much to be happy about. A visit from Prince Robert, and now a trip to the forest.
Her Majesty would like flowers for her table.
I've never been this deep in the woods before. It's so quiet and so peaceful. Look, petunias and snapdragons. How lovely they are. I shall make a special bouquet for the queen's table. I will pick some for you too, huntsman. What's your favorite flower?
Forgive me, princess, for what I must do. It is the queen's command. If I disobey, she will lock me in the dark tower.
The queen wishes me dead?
Yes.
But why?
She is jealous of your beauty. Close your eyes, princess. I will strike swift and sure. You will feel only a moment of pain.
Huntsman, dear huntsman, do not take my life.
I must.
I will run deeper into the forest. I will soon be forgotten.
There are wild beasts in the forest. They will devour you.
Perhaps they will spare me.
I wish it could be otherwise, little princess.
I do not ask you to spare my life, huntsman. I beg you to spare it. I have done no harm to anyone.
I know that. But princess, I dare not disobey the queen. Close your eyes and whisper a prayer. I cannot do it. I have spared your life. And now you must promise me. Promise me you will never return to the castle. Never cross the castle moat.
I promise.
If the queen discovers you live, it will be my life as well as yours.
Fear not, huntsman, I will never return.
She will want proof of your death. The medallion.
I promised Prince Robert I would never take it off as long as I lived.
What better proof that the Princess Snow White is no more? Remember your promise to me, princess. The queen must never know you live.
Oh dear, what is to become of me? I've never been alone before. I've never felt danger before. Where will I go? What will I do? What now? Where now? What am I to do now? I'm so alone, so frightened, so lost, so confused. Where now? What now? Where am I to go now? Could it be it's only a dream? Oh, my prince, will I ever see you again? Oh, my prince, what am I to do until then? Till then. Where will I go now? Until the day you come for me, I'll be waiting, oh my prince, oh my love. What now? Where now? What am I to do now? Can no one hear my desperate screams? Where now? What now? Where am I to go now? Could it be only a dream? Oh, my prince, will I ever see you again? Oh, my prince, what am I to do until then? Till then, I will wait. I will wait for you. Why are you crying, girl? Because the queen wants me dead, and I must never return to the palace, and I'm so frightened. You're a fox. I'm a lady fox, a vixen, an enchanted vixen. Don't you find my bushy tail and my pointed ears exceptional? These are my friends, Miss Rabbit, Miss Squirrel, and Mrs. Skunk. You can speak. I just told you, I'm enchanted. I've never heard of such a thing. It's plain to see you've never been this deep in the forest. It's a magical place. Magical things are always happening. The queen wants you dead, you say? Yes. Why? The huntsman says she's jealous of me. Everyone knows the queen is wicked. I hear tell she's not only a queen, but a powerful witch. Stay away from witches. They're always up to mischief. Do you have a name? I am the Princess Snow White. Princess Snow White? I remember you from long ago, in your cradle on the palace lawn. My, have you grown? What is to become of you? I've been asking myself that same question. I can never return to the palace. I must never cross the castle moat. I've given my word. You can't return. No, no. Out of the question. Much too dangerous. What are you doing? I'm thinking, being a princess, I don't suppose you know how to wash and scrub, sew and mend, and fetch and carry.
Actually, I'm quite good at those things.
Then maybe there is a place where you'll be safe.
Where?
The cottage of the 7 dwarfs. It's the only shelter in the forest that might do.
Where is the cottage?
It's over the 7 hills and nestled in a glen. Come along, I'll show you. I'm quite clever when it comes to arranging things.
Thank you.
This is it. Home sweet home. This is where they live. They built this cottage themselves. They never have visitors. They're so untidy.
I don't see any cottage.
Over there.
Oh my, the roof is lopsided. The windows are covered with dirt and dust, and the vines need to be pruned.
You should see the inside. It's a terrible mess. They never sweep the floor or pick up after themselves. They could do with a mother or housekeeper.
What's their work?
They're miners. They spend all their time underground, digging in the earth. Their fingernails are a disgrace, and they hate to wash.
Do you think it would be all right if I took a look inside?
Go ahead. They never lock the door. They have funny names, and they're funny looking, but they're not mean or spiteful. They've been here in this forest for as long as I can remember. Once they gave me a beautiful stone all sparkling and bright, but fell into the enchanted pond where the Frog King lives, and he won't give it back. He's very greedy for a webfoot.
Oh my, from what I've seen, they do need help. There's soup on the stove, but it has no flavor. The spoons haven't been washed in weeks.
What did I tell you? I must be off.
You're going to leave me?
I have my own affairs to attend to. I'm a busy vixen, but I'll be back.
Couldn't you stay a little longer, please? With a little work, this could be a lovely place. I know what I'll do. I'll make myself useful. I'll season the soup, and I'll wash the spoons.
The 7 dwarfs, a messy, motley crew. We don't do housework, we don't cook, but there's one thing we just love to do. Work, 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 till we're old. Every day we'll go to work, work, work. Finding gold till we're gray. We'll always dig, 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 till we ache to the bone. Work, work, work.
It was a good day's work, lads.
It could have been better.
I'm so hungry. What's for dinner, I wonder?
Same thing we always have.
Soup. Soup always tickles my throat when I slurp it.
Oh, I'm so tired. I think I'm gonna take a nap.
My soup's always cold by the time I get around to eat it. Just think of the energy we'd have if we had real food to eat.
What we need is a cook.
Yeah, cook would be.
My boot! Where's my boot? It was right here, I swear. It was right here.
Have you lost your senses? You're wearing it.
No. The one I left on the ground. It's not here. My boot.
don't know where
not
it's
here.
My rusty old lantern. It's gone.
Gone?
Where's my axe?
Gone too?
My pick with the broken handle.
Gone?
Someone's been here.
Who?
Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are.
Did you hear that, lads? Someone's in our cottage.
I heard something about a diamond. It's a thief come to rob us.
Rob us? Or a monster. Maybe we should run away. A monster? I won't get far.
There's only one thing to do, lads. Nonsense. We advance and investigate. If necessary, we attack. You're not afraid, are you?
No.
Good. Stay close behind me. Prepare to meet the monster.
Prepare to meet the monster.
Quiet now. Tiptoe. Shh. Gabby, stop talking. Okay, Here now, what's this? Okay, 1, 2.
Hello? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to frighten you. Won't you come out where I can see you? My name is Snow White, Princess Snow White. The enchanted vixen showed me the way here. She said you could do with a bit of help. I'm a good cook, and I know how to wash and scrub, sew and mend, fetch and carry. If you let me stay, I'll be a great deal of help, and I won't be any trouble. Please?
I'm going. Hold on now, girlie. It's plain to see you're no thief or no monster. But what's this about calling yourself Princess Snow White?
It's quite true. The queen ordered my death, but the huntsman spared my life, and I vowed never to return to the castle.
I recognize her. What she says is true. She is the Princess Snow White.
Princess?
When your father and mother were the king and queen, this was a happy kingdom.
Nobody likes the present queen. She's wicked.
And cruel.
She never thinks of her people, only of herself.
Can't I stay? I have no other place to go.
This calls for a conference. Huddle up.
Okay, I don't like
Okay, I don't.
No, I don't like her.
I like her.
No.
She's so... She's so...
No, I don't like her.
She
don't like
seems
her.
really...
I refuse.
She sounds tasty. She can make pie.
Pie?
Pie.
And pizza.
Okay, done. All right. If you promise to take care of our cottage, make the beds, wash, sew, and knit, and if you promise to keep everything neat and clean, you can stay.
I agree, happily. I'll be like a mother. Only... I've introduced myself, but I don't know your names.
Fair enough. Line up. We're mighty glad to meet ya. A big old howdy do. An introduction is the order of the day. We're just plain old simple folk. Ain't no lie, ain't no joke. Reckon we'll begin this way.
I'm Sprightly. I'm Ticklish. I'm Slowpoke. I'm Snore. I'm Gabby.
I'm sorry.
Gloomy Gus.
We're the 7 dwarfs, we confess. Ain't no more, ain't no less. Howdy do from us. We're mighty glad to meet ya. A big ol' howdy do. We're happy that you come our way. And don't you worry, don't you fret. We welcome you with no regret. We're hoping that you'll up and stay. I'm Sprightly. I'm Ticklish. I'm Slowpoke. I'm Snore. I'm Gabby.
I'm sorry.
I'm Gloomy Gus.
We're the 7 dwarfs, we confess. Ain't no more, ain't no less. Howdy do from us.
Now Gabby likes to talk, and Ticklish likes to laugh. Snore would rather sleep than work. Gloomy Gus is ornery. Sprightly likes to dance. Slowpoke hardly moves.
And this is
He's
Sarge.
got this quirk. Oh, I'm in charge.
We're mighty glad to meet ya. A big ol' howdy do. We know you're gonna like this place. A little repetition and some simple addition will help you put a name to a face.
Let me see now. You're Sprightly, you're Ticklish, you're Slowpoke, you're Snore, you're Gabby, you're Sergeant Gloomy Gus.
That's us. We're the 7 dwarfs, we confess. Ain't no more, ain't no less. Howdy do from us.
I'm the head dwarf. Without me, these lads would get into a heap of trouble.
Oh my God. Delighted to meet you, Sarge. Delighted to meet all of you.
Speaking of trouble, you must be on your guard, Snow White. If the queen finds out you're still alive, she might come after you.
She'll never know I'm here. Dinner in an hour. I'll make pie.
Pie? But we haven't tasted pie in years.
I'll need some berries. Sprightly, go pick some berries.
I'll work fast. I'll pick a bushel.
I'll need some wood for the fire.
I know a
I'll get it. I love to gather wood. Gathering wood is my favorite. I love gathering wood. Gathering wood is what I do best. I love all types of wood.
Let's talk. More work.
Wood, wood, wood. I'm going to gather wood.
You've made a good impression on them, Princess.
I doubt if the pie will be tasty.
Now, don't be so gloomy, Gus. The rest of you, wash up.
Wash up?
No one can come to the table with a dirty face.
Wash?
You heard me. Wash.
You heard her. Wash. One. Next. Next. Next.
You go first.
What?
I'm always last.
We'll do it together. That way we'll get it done faster. That's better. All washed up and ready for dinner. And very pie.
What are you meowing about, you miserable feline? Huh? Ah, huntsman, what news? Tell me, I'm eager for your report.
I did as you commanded, my queen.
Yes, yes. Go on. Tell me everything.
I took this Princess Snow White deep into the forest.
Deep into the forest. Yes, yes. Good, good.
There I killed her.
Oh, wonderful news you have brought me, my huntsman. Wonderful. You shall be rewarded. The proof. Did you bring me the heart of Snow White?
Here is your proof, my queen.
The medallion. The medallion her young prince gave her. I saw her put it on and vowed never to take it off as long as she lived. It's mine. Snow White is no more. You may go. You have done well.
Thank you, my queen.
Do you see it, cat? No more will your little princess walk the palace hallways. No more will she toss you a ball of yarn or set out a dish of warm milk. No more will she torment me with her beauty. Let's see what the mirror has to say about this. Walking, talking, magic mirror, appear. I command it.
I hear, my queen, and I obey.
Do you know what this is, mirror?
Same as a dove, a token of love, a princely delight for the Princess Snow White.
Jabber, jabber, that's all you can do. Jabber, jabber, mumbo jumbo. Tell me something I wish to hear.
You have but to command.
Magic mirror off of the wall. Who in the land is the fairest of all? What's the matter with you? Why doesn't the mirror answer? Useless cat. Didn't you hear what I asked?
I heard.
Then answer.
Do you insist?
I insist.
If you insist, I cannot desist. So be it. O queen, thou art the fairest of all, I see.
Continue.
But over the hills, where the 7 dwarfs dwell, Snow White is still alive and well.
What?
And none is so fair as she.
You lie.
You know I cannot tell a lie.
Impossible. It can't be true. None so fair as she. How could this be? The huntsman. He lied. He has betrayed me. I will deal with him in time. 7 dwarfs, you say?
7 guardians there be, 7 guardians I see.
Guardians. They won't be enough to keep Snow White from me. Now get out of my sight, you pitiful excuse for a mirror.
I hear, my queen, and I obey.
must be clever. I must get rid of her. For so long as I am not the fairest in the land, my envy will give me no rest. I have it. A potion, a magic potion. I will transform myself into a young girl, a peddler of ribbons and notions. It's a simple potion, and it wears off easily by itself. Snow White would never suspect a young girl of being the queen. Let me see. The young girl potion. Oh, here it is. Magic spell. I'm gonna cast a magic spell. Soon she won't be feeling well. Do tell. Oh, that really does smell. A pinch of this. A pinch of that, a pinch of this. Must not forget what's on the list. Oh, the bliss. The only cure is a kiss. Bah! Soon I will be the most enchanting creature living in the land. A temptress, a Jezebel, a beauty. From everywhere men will come, they'll travel far to win my hand. I'll be a goddess, I'll be my biggest fan. Magic spell, I'm gonna cast a magic spell. Soon she won't be feeling well. Do tell. Ooh, that really does smell. Me, oh my. A tail of rat and goblin's eye. A spider web, a drop of lye. Bye-bye. Tastes so good you'll want to die. Soon I will be the most enchanting creature living in the land. So lovely, this queen of queens, a knockout. From everywhere, men will come, they'll travel far to win my hand. I'll be a Venus, the love of every man. Magic spell, I'm gonna cast a magic spell. Soon she won't be feeling well. Do tell. Oh, that really does smell. Must make haste. A change of clothes, a brand new face. There's Mr. Brewing in this place. Leave no trace. Not a drop must go to waste. Fair Snow White, within my field, I bring you death. Your fate is sealed. Magic spell. A young girl I shall be, a peddler of ribbons and notions, a bringer of death, thanks to my magic potions. What will I call myself? Oh, I have it. Esmeralda. Yes, that will do nicely. The taste is bitter, but it doesn't last. The charm I have within this glass, I drink.
It worked perfectly. The taste was bitter, but it didn't last. Everything's here. Lovely gifts for a princess. I will find the cottage of the 7 dwarves. I will find Snow White. And when I do, no one can stop me. Once more, I will be fairest in the land. Magic spell. I'm gonna cast a magic spell. Soon she won't be feeling well. Do tell. Ooh, that really does smell. Must make haste. A change of clothes, a brand new face. There's mischief brewing in this place. Leave no trace. close by today, I'll bring them to you. That way, the bread won't have time to cool.
Thank you, Princess Snow White.
And before you have dinner tonight, I want your fingernails to be as clean as you can get them.
We'll try best.
And I know it's hard for you guys to keep your clothes clean, but do the best you can.
We'll
Try, Princess.
I am sure you will.
Remember, Snow White, be on your guard. No visitors.
I'll remember.
It's actually not that bad.
Oh my, I love that. Yay! Now, Ticklish, play fair. You've had your kiss. Don't look so sad. Goodbye.
We are the seven dwarfs, a messy, motley crew. We don't do housework, we don't cook, but there's one thing we just love to do. Work, 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 till we're old. Every day we'll go to work, work, work. Mining gold till we're gray, we'll always dig, 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 till we ache to the bone. Work, work, work.
Sing a song of sixpence, a pocket full of rye, 4 and 20 blackbirds baked in a pie.
When the pie was opened, the birds began to sing. Wasn't that a dainty dish to set before our king?
I must be careful. No telling who that might be. Sarge said I must be on my guard. What if it's the queen?
Who'll buy? I've ribbons and such, and shawls. Not much. A penny here, a nickel there. Who'll buy? Hello? Hello?
Who are you, please?
Hello there. I'm Esmeralda.
Esmeralda?
Everyone knows me. I'm the forest peddler. Do you need some thread? Do you need a thimble? How about some paper or a pen? How about a ring or a bracelet?
It's plain to see she's not the queen. And if everyone knows her, she won't do me any harm.
Come have a look. See what I've got. Treasures.
Oh, how lovely. I love music boxes.
I could let you have it for a song.
I'm afraid I don't have any money.
Everyone says that. At first. I'm used to it. I know. I have the very thing. It will go with your coloring.
What can it be?
Wait and see.
Oh, my.
Isn't this sash lovely?
Oh, yes, indeed it is, Esmeralda.
Touch the cloth. It's softer than a butterfly's kiss. A sash like this on a pretty girl would catch the eye of a prince.
It is soft, isn't it?
I told you it was. Try it on. See how it looks.
I shouldn't.
Why shouldn't you? Go on. I don't mind.
I will.
Good. The fool, look at her. Girlish vanity has trapped her. The sash will steal the breath from her body. She'll gasp and thrash, and I will be the most beautiful.
It feels quite odd, as if it had a life of its own.
Don't be silly, it's only a sash, a bit of cloth. Perhaps you're not winding it tight enough. Let me help you.
No, stop, it's too tight.
That's the fashion. The tighter, the better.
I can't breathe.
Needs to be tighter, I think. Tighter and tighter.
It's too tight, I tell you.
What a strange girl you are. All young girls love a pretty sash for the waist.
I can't imagine what had happened.
It's probably the forest air. How long have you lived in the forest?
Not long.
Aha, that explains it.
It does?
The forest air is thin. If you're not used to it, it can make you feel quite dizzy at times.
That must have been it.
I do feel bad about what happened.
Don't. And besides, I've gotten my breath back.
I'll give you a little gift. It will be like a taste of candy after a tablespoon of bad-tasting medicine.
I couldn't let you do that.
Look at it this way. When you get some money, you'll be a good customer. Isn't this comb lovely?
Oh, yes, it is. Most lovely.
It's yours.
You mean it?
It's the least I could do. No great value. Comb your hair. Your hair will thank you. Trust me.
You're terribly kind.
I know. The comb will take care of her. The sash failed, but not the comb. The teeth have been dipped in poison. I'll be by again next week. Enjoy the comb.
Thank you again.
My pleasure.
Ow, ow. The comb, it's so, oh, it hurts my head. Help, help. Gabby, Sarge got all of the comb and it hurts. Help.
Hurry, lads, hurry!
I hope we're not too late.
Hold on, Snow White. We're coming, Princess.
She's not moving.
We're coming.
She's not breathing.
Look, that comb in her hair. It glows.
Glows? It's evil magic. That's what it is.
I'll soon fix that.
Oh, my head aches so.
We'll help you up, Princess.
A girl was here. A peddler. Her name was Esmeralda.
She was no peddler. It was the queen.
The queen?
The enchanted vixen came to fetch us. I heard the queen with my own exceptional ears. Her disguise didn't fool me. I'm a good judge of character. She said the sash would steal the breath from Snow White's body.
The sash? Yes, I remember. Then I didn't lose my breath because of the forest air.
There's nothing wrong with the forest air.
First the sash, then the comb. The queen might try to kill you again, Snow White.
Gabby's right. You must be on your guard, Snow White. I told you that before.
Please don't scold me, Sarge. I don't feel well.
She needs to rest.
True enough. Come along, Princess. A nap will do you good.
Yes, a nap. A nap will do the trick. A nice long nap.
I must be sure. The mirror. I will consult the mirror. I never have a moment's rest. Busy, busy, busy. I mustn't forget to punish the huntsman. I must raise taxes, build dungeons. A queen's work is never done. She's never properly appreciated. You can forget about ever seeing your little Snow White again. My magic worked perfectly. She never suspected that Esmeralda was I. Walking, talking magic mirror, appear. I command it.
I hear, my queen, and I obey.
I seek your soothing words, mirror.
Soothing words, my queen.
You heard me. Magic mirror off of the wall. Who in the land is the fairest of all?
Must I answer?
Answer.
I fear your wrath.
I command you to answer.
So be it. O queen, thou art the fairest of all. I see.
Excellent.
But over the hills where the 7 dwarfs dwell, Snow White is still alive and well, and none is so fair as she.
Impossible! It can't be true. None so fair as she.
Your crystal ball, and you shall see.
The crystal, quickly. This thing hasn't worked in years. It's cloudy and misty. The crystal clears, and I see her. She's alive. Alive.
I told you so.
Don't be disrespectful. She's young, healthy, and strong.
Don't forget beautiful.
Enough from you.
I only speak the truth. Why do you hate the truth?
Out.
I hear, my queen, and I obey.
Out. Out. Oh, it's gone cloudy again. I can't see a thing. My Esmeralda magic wasn't strong enough, and those wretched dwarfs were on guard. I must think of something special for them. Perhaps I'll put them on a stretching rack. I must use my strongest magic, but what will it be? A hole in the ground to swallow her up? No. No. A raven to peck out her heart? No. No. How about a poisoned apple? Oh, have you ever seen such a beautiful apple? So juicy and red. This side is perfectly safe, but this side is deadly. Anyone who sees this apple will long for it, but whoever eats of it will surely die. Go on, kitty, take a bite. This time I will not fail. Spider powder, grasshopper legs, juice of a gnat, liver of a rat, eye of an owl, the young girl potion, no, that didn't work. Wolf toenails, oh, that's it. Crone water. Let's see what the label reads. Caution, extra strength. Bah, in you go. Magic spell. I'm gonna cast a magic spell. Soon she won't be feeling well. Do tell. Ooh, that really does smell. Must make haste. A poisoned apple rightly placed. So shiny you can see your face. Have a taste. Not a bite must go to waste. A withered crown, a horrid sight. We'll soon arrive to kill Snow White. Magic spell! I drink.
That was a rough crossing, but it was worth it. My hands, like the roots of a gnarled old tree. Horrible. My skin, like wrinkled parchment. Ghastly. How disgusting. Oh. Ugh. The apple. The beautiful apple for the beautiful princess. Patience, Snow White. I will be at your cottage presently. Patience.
Remember, Snow White, the queen has tried to kill you twice. Don't take any chances. She'll never stop trying to hurt you.
Oh my goodness. Oh, thank you, thank you.
Now, Ticklish, you're doing it again. You know the rules. One kiss and only one. For me? Uh-huh. Why, thank you, Ticklish. I'll treasure it always. But I won't change the rules. One kiss and only one. Ticklish. Let me see. What shall I bake today? Cookies? Yes, cookies. With raisins. I'll get some wood for the fire.
quite exhausted. If I don't rest soon, I fear I shall faint. Oh, the cottage. A drink of water, please. A drink of water for a thirsty old woman. Oh, that's her. The mirror didn't lie. Oh, how I hate the sight of Snow White. I was always too good to her. Good day, my pretty. Might I come into your cottage and rest? I've been walking such a long while.
I'm afraid I can't let anyone into the cottage.
Why is that, child?
I'd rather not say.
Then if you don't mind, I'll sit for a moment and catch my breath. Will that be all right, my pretty?
Well, I don't see any harm in that.
You're so kind. Oh. Might I have a taste of water? My throat is parched, and my ancient lips are dry and cracked.
I'll fetch you a cup.
How sweet of you. I'll fetch you a cup. That one was always good at fetching things. The palace floors haven't been as clean since she left. Patience, little apple. Your moment is soon to come. Away! Away with you, birds! I can't stand your singing. Away! Go, go, shoo, shoo.
This water comes from the babbling brook.
Water from a babbling brook. Isn't that nice? Babble, babble. I can hear the water as it ripples over the rocks.
I'm sure it will refresh you.
How kind. I feel quite refreshed already. I must repay your kindness.
Oh, that isn't necessary.
I haven't much, but this I gladly give. You must accept it. Don't disappoint an old woman. Did you ever see such an apple? Makes the mouth water just to look at it. It seems to whisper, take a bite. Go on, sweet child. Look closer at the apple.
It's the most beautiful apple I've ever seen.
Take a bite.
No.
What's the matter with you, child? You act as if the apple were poisoned or something.
Oh, no, not again.
To show you there's no harm in the apple, I'll take a bite myself. Oh my. How delicious. You don't know what you're missing out on. What a marvelous apple. I've got this apple, so red as red can be. I've got this great big apple, red as red can be. It's gonna melt in your mouth, just you wait and see. I've got this apple, so sweet as sweet can be. I've got this great big apple, sweet as sweet can be. It's gonna change your life, just you wait and see. It's not a Granny Smith or Red Aroma Macintosh. It's just a juicy little devil now. Oh my gosh, it's got that extra special flavor just to savor the taste. I hate to see this big boy go to waste. It's getting riper by the minute. Bite down and grin. It's a marvel in red. One of a kind.
You got this apple.
I've got this apple.
Red as red can be.
Sweet Snow White. Take a little bite.
You got this great
I've got
big
this great
apple.
big
Red
apple.
as red
It's
can be.
delectably delicious and it's all for you.
You say it'll melt in my mouth.
juicy little devil now. Oh my gosh. It's got that extra special flavor. Just to savor the taste. I'd hate to see this big boy go to waste. It's getting riper by the minute. Bite down and grin. It's a marvel in red. One of a kind. I've got this apple. Got this apple. Juicy as I guess it would be alright to take a little bite. I've got this great big sweet red heart of an apple. Juicy as can be. For me, it's gonna change your life. It's gonna change my life. It's gonna change your life. It's gonna change my life. This big red apple. It's gonna change my life. Oh yeah.
Thank you for the water, sweet child. I feel quite refreshed. I must continue on my wanderings.
Oh, don't travel by night. The forest can be dangerous at night. There are wild beasts.
I'll keep that in mind. Goodbye. Goodbye, sweet child. I shall never forget you.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
The old woman spoke the truth. It does make my mouth water just to look at it. And there can't be anything wrong with the apple because the old woman took a bite. Surely one bite won't do me any harm. But Sarge said I must be on my guard. But I do love apples so.
Excellent. But I must be sure she's done for. She does not breathe, and she does not move. The color is gone from her face. She is gone. Snow White is finished.
Hurry, hurry, hurry!
The enchanted vixen said it was the queen.
Disguised as an old woman.
She gets to Snow White before we do.
Don't say that!
What's this? But it's the 7 little men. They're always getting in the way.
There she goes. Don't let her escape.
Into the cottage. She's going into the cottage.
Our cottage.
After her!
Curses on those dwarves. They're always getting in the way. They'll regret it.
She goes. Sugar away.
Catch her!
Don't let her escape.
Hurry!
Let her go.
Let the queen go.
Why? We must check on Snow White.
We're too late. I just knew something like this would happen. Don't say that. Don't even think it.
If we had only gotten here sooner, I'll never dance again.
Is she dead?
I'm afraid so, lads. She doesn't breathe.
Just this morning, she tickled me under the chin.
She is gone from us, lads. Our little princess has gone from us. Let us go into the cottage and prepare a shroud for one so young and so beautiful.
What a day. I must catch my breath. These transformations take a lot out of a person. But I'll take a deep breath. Another. That's better. Now for the moment of triumph. To hear the words proclaiming me the fairest in the land. walking, talking magic mirror appear. I command it.
I hear, my queen, and I obey.
Make haste, I am impatient.
What is your pleasure, my queen?
You know very well, don't play games. Mirror, mirror off the wall, who in the land is the fairest of them all?
Must I?
Answer, if you value your life. If a mirror has a life,
So be it. O queen, thou art the fairest of all. I see.
sweet words, sweet sounds, more. Tell me more.
But over the hills where the 7 dwarfs dwell, Snow White is still alive.
Alive?
Alive and well, in a deep, deep sleep.
No, 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 this cannot be.
And none is so fair as she.
Liar!
You know I cannot tell a lie.
You're in league with the dwarves. That's it. Traitorous glass.
I have served you well, my queen, but hear this. Outer beauty is never enough, for such beauty fades with time. Only inner beauty remains, the beauty of the heart, the beauty of the soul. Alas, your heart is cold as the winter stone.
Enough!
Your soul is selfish and mean. You can only think of yourself. I see your future clearly. You will live out your time in loneliness and regret.
How dare you speak to me in such a fashion? No one speaks to me like that. I've had enough of your insolence. I'll smash you into 100 pieces. All I want to hear from you is a sound of shattering glass. Well, that's the end of that ungrateful walking, talking magic mirror. After all I've done for her. Snow White is still alive? I'll get her next time. Now, the change back for the crone water. Where is it? Where? Ah, here it is. 2 drops and the ears will peel away. 2 drops and beauty comes to stay. I drink. That's better. Back to my old self. My beautiful self. I am beautiful. So beautiful. What's this? My hands. Like the roots of a gnarled old tree. My skin. Like wrinkled parchment. My fingernails. Black and thick. The change back didn't work. Oh, why did I smash the magic mirror? This is how it will be. Forever. Leave me alone. The Dark Tower. I must go live in the Dark Tower. I shall lock myself in. You will come with me, cat. Traitor. Oh, leave me alone. Stop. Let Snow White have the throne. Let her rule the kingdom with her prince. I'm going. Leave me alone.
So you say the Princess Snow White lives in the forest?
According to the enchanted vixen, she dwells in the cottage of the 7 dwarfs.
And the queen?
She has left the throne. Because her beauty is gone, she will not return.
I have to find Snow White and tell her that we are to be married. This is a happy day, huntsman. Where is the Princess Snow White?
Here she be, Prince.
Of us. It was the evil queen's doing. I didn't sleep at all last night. I was so sad.
I found her, only to have lost her.
Look, it's a bit of the apple. It must have been lodged in her throat. Heavens, where am I?
You are with me. My father has given the word, and we are to be married. And the queen? She has left the throne and will not return.
Oh, happy day.
Rise unto me, oh my love. Sleep no more, oh my love. There's gonna be merriment and laughter.
Oh, happy day, oh my love. You are here, oh my love. We're gonna live happily ever after.
We're gonna live happily ever after. Oh, happy day, oh my love. You are here, oh my love. There's gonna be merriment and laughter.
For in a kingdom on high,
We will wed, you and I. We're gonna live happily ever after. Travel with me to a fairy tale land. Travel with me, take my hand.
Rise up and sing, oh happy day, as they go on their way. There's gonna be merriment and laughter. Oh happy day, give a cheer, for a new day is here. We're gonna live happily ever after.
Ladies and gentlemen,